Alright guys, thank you for checking in Stormtopia.com and the Stormtopia.com Facebook page. Remember, daily weather update right now. Obviously quite a day to check in. A mega storm now moving through much of the United States. This is the latest reports we have. We have the Kansas City metro area reporting whiteout conditions. In Missouri there's 17 inches in Flemington, 15 inches in Stockton, 14 inches in Neenah, a foot in Granbury. Also Marissa, Illinois, already up to half an inch of ice, which is absolutely crippling. There's been thunder, snow, and lightning reported in Centralia, Missouri. Also, what we did not want to happen has happened. We now have Chicago metro area in gridlock. Also, Tulsa, Oklahoma has 6 to 8 foot drifts. Now, take a look at the current radar imagery out of the Midwest. You can see very heavy bands of snow spanning all the way from northern Indiana all the way through Illinois, through Missouri. Very heavy snow. This entire area is experiencing blizzard conditions and very heavy snow. We've also got that stripe of pink. This is the deadly icing of half an inch, quarter an inch, and at least a quarter to half an inch reported already. Many areas going to get twice what they already have, half an inch to an inch. In some spots could even get a little more than that. Take you out to the national radar imagery. You can see that it's just a giant comet head moving through right now. You got your icing in here, you got your snow heavily in here, you've got your thunderstorms and heavy rain to the south. We've gotten reports of some strong squalls around the New Orleans area. In terms of what's going to happen, obviously the storm's going to move off to the east, okay, and instead of telling you what's going to happen, this is kind of more of a nowcasting situation. We've done enough of the forecasting, now it's nowcasting, so we'll be up every couple of hours until tonight when we take a little bit of a break. We'll be doing video updates, including a special thing that I'm going to tell you about in just a bit. But basically what happens here is, as the storm moves east, after the first batch, which has now moved out, I was worried about some cold air damming possibly in the Appalachians. Based on the temperatures, that appears to not be occurring. We've got plenty of warm air all the way from here back to here, which is not necessarily indicative of anything warmer than we were expecting, but it's not indicative of cold air damming. In terms of our expectations, haven't had to change our map since we first put it out, so no changes. Still over a foot to just under 2 feet from the Midwest to southern Great Lakes all the way back into New England. Some spots could even see 2 feet, with a total blizzard conditions from a lot of the Midwest. Now, to the south of that, it's a messy mix, but not an ice storm. Where it is an ice storm is going to be from south of St. Louis all the way back through southern and central Illinois into central Indiana, half inch to an inch. Then 3/10 of an inch to up to even over half an inch. An ice storm also expected here in a small area from eastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, southern Connecticut. By the way, guys, the ice storm warning just went out for this area, and Stormtopia had it called on their first map, by the way. And yeah. So, more video updates coming later today. I encourage you to join me for a live stream. We're going to be talking about the storm. You can send in your reports via the chat, and I'll be able to talk about them live on air. I'll be talking about the storm, again, guys, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time this evening to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time this evening. We're having a live stream chat session on the storm, where you can get your questions on the storm answered in real-time video on the front page of Stormtopia.com, 8 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time this evening. That's it for now. Have a great day. Stay tuned to Stormtopia.com for updates on the megastorm.